Hello. Hi. Welcome. Raw Rebel Talk. Um, in today's episode's about Mr. Six. Yeah, Mr. Six. Um, trying to make this episode short as possible because I'm tired of freaking uploading more than one video. Which reminds me, in case you don't already know, this is going to be the last episode on YouTube for Raw Rebel Talk because it's switching over to Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram name or username in the bio, so go add me as soon as possible. I'll be doing my show live from now on every Sunday at noon, starting next week, not this week but next week. But anyways, so I have bad news too. Fucking, I don't know. I'm not gonna blame me. I'm just gonna blame in general. Like, I guess maybe I have. Oh well, I guess it's me. Maybe I don't know what it is, honestly. But maybe I just don't have the best picks in men. Like, I'm having a hard time, fucking, I guess, picking the right guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm unapproachable. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. But anyways, whatever. Mr. 11 and me, I don't know, we had a conversation today, or I had a conversation with him. I kind of expressed how I felt, and then it just kind of went downhill. Like, now I guess we can only be friends, which is weird to me because I feel like I had something really special. But whatever is whatever. I'm not about to chase nobody or be with somebody who doesn't want to be with me. Point blank, period. That's definitely the thing. And it's not like I really wanted to be with him. It was more like I want to start to build with you, like start to get to know you type thing. But whatever. Anyways, moving on, because I don't have time for that. Mr. Six, I don't even know where to start because honestly, we've known each other for a long time too. Most of these people I'm talking about, I've known for a long time, but it's not like we've been together. It's kind of like I see them every now and again type thing. So let me see where I start. I think honestly, I believe I've met Mr. 11 back in 2011, and I'm not sure how we met. Like, I can't remember like how we came about meeting one another. I want to say it was on like this this not cruise. It was like a boat party, I think I went there with my friend at the time, who I don't know where she went. She blew in the wind. Um, I met him there when we had went to this boat party. It was really cool too. It was like, I guess you know it's self-explanatory, but it was a giant yacht, and went on the yacht, and or yeah, you get on, you board it, and then it kind of like cruises down, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't know where it went, but whatever. And then there's like a party, drinks, blah 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 blah. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I think I met him on there, and then I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Pretty much from there, like, I think I gave him my number, and then I don't know what happened. I think we were kind of talking, kind of not. I can't remember, because a lot of that stuff is a blur, too long ago for me to remember any of that stuff. But I know that I think we had sex. I don't know when we had sex either. Dang, I don't remember anything like how we met or anything like that. Um, all I know is that we started out like that, kind of like where we were just having sex, and then I started falling. I started falling. I got feelings for him, and I guess he didn't like me at the time like that. So I don't know. I think then I kind of like got angry or whatever, got mad, and I backed off. I kind of like cut him off, or I just stopped talking to him or whatever. And then I think like I want to say months later, we kind of linked up again, and then uh, what happened? I don't know. I think we just. Oh, I want to say it was maybe like, I can't remember. Jesus Christ. Maybe, okay, maybe it was like a couple years later. I think it was a couple years later down the road. Um, then like he's like works, like I said, he's like kind of hood famous, whatever you want to call it, but um, a lot of people know him, or and like he has like a bunch of friends or whatever, and they own like a nightclub or whatever. So, and he like owns his own fashion. He has his own fashion line or whatever. So, like, what happened? I don't know. Like, honestly, it was just like we were having sex and then we stopped having sex. Then we ended up catching up with one another again and then having sex again. So I'm going to skip all the way ahead to like more currently because honestly, I cannot remember our past like at all. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but whatever. So I'm going to skip ahead to like maybe 2000, I want to say 2016, 2014. No, 2016. I think it was 2016, where we were on good terms. Now, good terms between me and him are basically, it was like straight up booty call. Like, he would call me for sex, and then I would call him for sex. I would link, usually at like early in the fucking morning. Like, I want to say most of the time that we hooked up was between like 2 a.m. to like 4 a.m. Like, all the time. It wasn't like all the time. It was sparse. It was sparse. Like, we would do it every kind of like, maybe every few weeks or months, I think. It was weeks at first, and then I think it went to months because, I don't know, this shit started getting weird. And it wasn't my end. Like, I kind of figured out what it was. Like, I think I kind of like, from that moment on, that, like, when he told me, well, like a long time ago when he told me that he didn't like me that way or a certain way, I think ever since then I didn't really ever like kind of get feelings back for him. Not like that, but like not, especially not like how I did before. Um and let me see what. So whatever. So that's kind of what our relationship was like for the next couple years. Like, that's pretty much all we do is like we'll hit each other up, have sex, and then that's it. We won't really talk about anything else or anything like that. I think like back in 2016 though, like, is when I finally moved out to Orlando, when I came to move out here. The first time when I actually had my place, my apartment and all that shit that I was telling you guys about before shit went downhill. He did hit me up. I remember he hit me up about some weird shit. Like, he had hit me up about like just expressing some or saying something. I don't know. It was like he was just kind of expressing himself, but he wasn't. This is the thing that pissed me off too. Is he was saying like he was like kind of saying it, but not really saying it. Like, he was just acting like he wanted to be with me, but never really said it. And then on top of that, like, I even asked, I said, "What, are you in love with me?" And then he goes, he said he didn't know. I'm like, well, that's just perfect. Great. What do you want me to do with that? And then what's it called? So then it kind of like, at the time too, I wasn't like in my best. I wasn't in my best state of mind. Like, at the time, I was pretty much in my whole phase. So I was like really not really trying to be with nobody. More so like just have sex with everybody and just leave it at that. And that's kind of like around the time, and then by the time I was ready to settle down, I had already met Derek. So pretty much kind of like the window closed. Plus, Mr. Six was in South Florida. Like, he's in South Florida. I was in Orlando. So it wasn't like we were going to meet each other all the time anyways. But anyway, he was working on his nightclub or whatever. I remember we had sex in the nightclub one time, in the security room. But there's like a whole bunch of cameras in there. I had to tell him to move the camera so we wouldn't get caught. I don't want to be on camera. Wait, no, no. But what's it called? I don't know. I mean, honestly, there's not really much I can say except for like, I kind of like, I want to say maybe like a year or two ago. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead. I know exactly what I'm trying to say. So, what's it called? So after the breakup, like right when I got kicked out, and I came back to when I came back to South Florida or Deerfield or whatever, to move back in with my parents after Derek kicked me out, I did hit up him. He was one of the people I did hit up, Mr. Six, and I kind of like, I don't know, it was like weird because it was like I hadn't heard back from him since we had that conversation about like him just expressing himself and me like explaining that we really aren't anything, because we really weren't. Like, I don't understand how you can say that you care about me and you love me or you miss me and all this shit, but the only time we ever talked was for me to link up with you and have sex. And then we never talked after that. We didn't do anything else. We didn't actually hang out anywhere. Like, we never went anywhere together out in the open. I mean, one time that I can remember is that I went to go meet up with him at Hard Rock, and he wasn't even there when I got there. So it's like, how can you say that you care about me and miss me, but we never ever ever do anything but have sex? And it's like, I said, I think you're confused. This is exactly what I told him. I said, I think you're confused. I don't think you love me. I think I'm just a booty call. Like, you're just a booty call. That's it. That's what it is. It's a booty call. That's it. Because honestly, like, what do you how can you explain anything else like that? Like, we don't talk about anything. We don't have conversations about stuff. We don't sit there and express each other's feelings. Like, you literally hit me up and say, "Hey, come on over. I want to have sex tonight." And I say, "Oh, okay, whatever." Then go over there and have sex, and then I leave, and then that's it. Like, we don't do anything else. So it's, how can you sit here and tell me that you have feelings or whatever when there's nothing to go off of? You don't even know who I am. You don't get to know you don't even try to get to know me or anything like that. So how can you say that you care about me and that you think we're friends? Then come out your mouth and say we're friends. No. I don't think you guys understand that I don't go around having sex with my friends, my guy friends. My guy friends are my friends because we have conversations. They give me advice about stuff. They actually take their time to get to know me. They spend time with me. They're there for me when I need them to be. And it's not like a sexual thing. It's more, it's platonic. Platonic. Do you know what? If you don't know what platonic means, look it up. Platonic means a friendly relationship with no sex involved, because it's not. It's not about sex. It's about being my friend. So we weren't even to say you're my friend, and we don't even talk is ridiculous. But whatever. So then I guess that's why he might have been. That's personally why I think he was upset, was because I said that to him and then we didn't talk, or I blocked him or something. I don't remember. But then I came back to Deerfield Beach, and then that's when I wanted to hang out with him again. And he acted like I was in the wrong or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I guess. And then I had to apologize to him like so much in order to just start fucking him again. Just to start fucking again. Because that's all I really wanted, was just to fuck again. And then I kind of wanted more, but it was like weird, because it was more like he wanted to control everything. Like control things. And like, I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but I just wasn't down for that. I mean, I was, but then I wasn't, because it was like everything had to be on his terms, and it just didn't seem right. It's like, I don't like one-sided stuff. It's like one-sided again. So it's like, I don't know. The way I feel about him, though, I care, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I'm just doomed. I'm trying not to say that. I'm supposed to have more hope. I'm supposed to be more hopeful. I just, I'm tired of running into the same thing over and over again. I just want somebody that's actually going to care about me, you know? How hard is it to have to communicate, to have trust, have love? How hard is it for those things to be a part of somebody, like to have long lasting healthy relationships with people? Is it that hard, that difficult? I don't know. But I mean, I understand when you're not ready to be in a relationship, because I personally, if I'm not ready to be in a relationship, I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to try to force people, or I'll block people if they try to force me to be in a relationship with them. I will block you. So I get that some people just aren't ready, but it's like whenever I'm ready, like I'm ready and I want to open myself up, and I do this rarely. Like I've been alone. I've been alone since 2000. I want to say since 2017. Yeah, since I got kicked out of Derek's house, I haven't been in another relationship. I mean, yeah, nothing I can really consider like a relationship. It was more like situationships. So I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm ready to settle down now again, because I'm just tired of being, not really being alone, but I just want to have a actual relationship. I want to have somebody who's there for me and then like let me be there for them. I just want to be, you know, settled down. Settle down, you know. Love somebody. I feel like I got all this love in my heart and nobody to give it to. I'm going celibate though. I'm not fucking around with people no more. Like, that's a waste of my time. I'm not fucking with people. Unless we're in a relationship, I'm not having sex with you. Sorry. That's it. That's it. Unless you are my boyfriend, I'm not having sex with you. There's no more of that. Um and then I'm not dating no I'm open to dating now, but I feel like I shouldn't be the one that has to initiate everything. I don't mind like going up to somebody and saying, "Hey, let's go out," but I want to be. This is the thing. I wish men would be men again. Like, I want to be the woman in the relationship. Can I be the woman? Can I be the one that you court and you come after me and, you know, take me out, take care of me? I'm the woman. I don't want to be the man and the woman in a relationship. Then what's the point? I could stay alone, which is not. It's not that I don't mind being alone. I'm happy alone. I'm very happy. I'm still healing and taking care of myself while I'm by myself. But it's nice to also have a relationship. I've said this before. And if you don't know, relationships do suck. They do suck. At least our era of relationships suck, because it's like people don't want to stay together anymore. It's like they want both. They want their cake and eat it too. And it's like, why can't we just go back to a time where social media didn't exist, so you had to actually build relationships with people face to face? You couldn't just go on social media and do everything online. You had to sit down, meet people, talk to people, go out for drinks, go out, talk to them, be face to face, talk on the phone. Talking on the phone. When's the last time you've talked on the phone with somebody? I haven't talked on the phone with anybody in a long time. So it's like, I want to just build relationships again, build healthy relationships, long lasting. I'm tired of short-term relationships. It's just tiring. What's the point? It makes me lose like faith. It makes me lose faith, and I don't want to lose faith. I want to be hopeful. I'm very hopeful. Very hopeful person. I have a good optimistic outlook on my future, and I don't want to continuously keep going down a path where I'm being like not mistreated. I want to say not mistreated, but just not appreciated. I'm not appreciated. Not, or I want to be respected. I mean, it's not hard. I don't feel like it's hard. It's not difficult because I can be in a relationship with somebody and not have that problem. But everybody wants to, like I said, have their cake and eat it too. And it's like, what? I don't know. But I'm just tired of, I guess, just like I said, like, but me and Mr. Sick are Mr. Six. Mr. Sick. Mr. Six is, I mean, okay, I guess. I sent him a message, like I said, I sent him a message the other day, letting him know that how I felt. Like, not, I didn't say I, like, loved him or anything. I mean, I have love for everybody, so I didn't have to say that, but I just told him I cared, and I want to be able to express myself more to people that I care about, because I understand that in order for me to want something, I have to give it first, right? So in order for me to get something in return, I have to give it. So yes, I'm trying to be more open and share how I feel with people and let them know how I'm feeling. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to have to waste my time. If I'm going to give that to you, I want to get that in return, you know? I don't know. You guys probably feel me, or if you don't, then you don't. I don't know. I'm tired. Or I'm not tired, but I'm just, I'm kind of tired of being alone. I kind of want to switch it up and get in a relationship, or at least start building towards a relationship, or start dating again. So I'm dating. Yeah, let's start dating. I want to date. I want to date you. Let me start dating you. Since obviously the people I want to be with don't want to be with me, so fuck them. I'm gonna keep it moving. So I want to be with people that want to be with me. Do you want to be with me? Let's go on a date. Fuck it. Hit me up. I want to date people. I mean, I'm still trying to focus on myself. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm not out here trying to tell people, no, let's get married. Let's buy me a house. Buy me a car. No, I'm not asking for none of that. I'm just saying simply, the basics, like the basic stuff. Like, what is the basic stuff in a relationship? Not money, cars, and sex. It should be, or money and sex and attention. It should be more like a respect, trust, communication. Communication, I think, is the number one thing that people break up for, because if you don't have communication, everything is going to be misread or misinterpreted, or there's going to be assumptions. And if you and your partner aren't communicating right, you're eventually going to be off or not on the right page. So it's like, if you don't communicate, that's the end of the relationship. Point blank, period. Communication is the end of the relationship. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. I'm done ranting. It's like at 23 minutes today, so I'm going to try to leave it. And, I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Hit me up if you want to date me. No. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'm hopeful. Gotta stay hopeful, right? Right. Exactly. And then catch me next week, not this week Sunday, but next week Sunday. I will be on Instagram going live Sunday, 12 p.m. Alright, love you guys. I don't know what the next topic is going to be, but I'm done with these stories. I don't think I'm going to be talking about people no more, because maybe that too. Maybe Mr. 11 seen that and didn't appreciate that I'd said something. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, I need to change the way or the people I let into my life. So I'm going to try to take it slower, I guess. Maybe I'm not taking it slow enough. who fucking knows? I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it moving, cause I deserve love too. I deserve love. I deserve respect. I deserve communication. I deserve long, lasting, healthy relationships. You know. I love you guys. Bye. See ya. I'm leaving. Bye. Catch you next time.